Hello and welcome to Bioshock 2. Yeah, it's a new series. It's going to be great. Let's start and not waste time. Right, select difficulty. Hard, of course, why wouldn't you? And we get music. I don't know if I'm going to need to cut this. Not really sure, it should be fine. If there's no loading screens though, I might just cut around them anyway.
Look, Daddy, it's you. Let's go out to play, Daddy. More angels, Daddy. This way.
Come with us, little girl.
You want some, big guy? Bigger they are, harder they are! Get out of here, freak!
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head. Fire.
Hello, can you hear me? You're
We're Delta! Yeah! What the fuck? Where'd that come from? I can hear a little sister. We should be getting talked to. Maybe not. Okay. Well, this is big. This is Bioshock 2. This is a great game. It's not as good as the first, but I love it. We're in a Adonis Luxury Resorts. That's what it was called. I couldn't remember. It took me ages to figure that out. Anyway, I don't know who all these people are. It's really weird. But this game I was super excited about before it came out. And when I played it, I was still super excited. There was this thing on like the Bioshock website where it had a whole backstory and it was all puzzles and you had to unlock all the different puzzles. It was really cool and it went on for months. And I'm bringing it up because we're going to get to stuff about that in a while. So I thought we should bring it up now, get us all ready. But yeah, we're playing as a... Oh, hey, there's a big sister. No big deal or anything. We're playing as a big daddy called Delta. He's one of the Alpha series, I'm pretty sure. And this is how it should feel to be a big daddy. Not like the end of Bioshock where it was actually bullcrap. First audio log, yay.
Lesson 1, mop jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
And we get the drill. Yeah, let's ignore what she's saying. But we get the drill. How awesome is that? 1540. But it doesn't matter because it tells you it anyway. Is that the code? The code that's in everything? I think it is, right? Oh. Nice. Monies. And another audio log. I hate already.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
That's like poisoning, lady. That's not cool. You can just wait here and get enough Eve to fill up your thing. I think it's only 4. Maybe it's 5. We'll see. You definitely don't get like 9 health and Eve like Jack did. I don't know why. It would make sense that the big daddies have bigger pockets. Okay, it's 5. You can get things later that increase the amount you can carry, which is useful. But let's go. Good to know. There's fireflies here that you can break all of them and set them all free. I have a need to do it. It's fine. Let's get some Electrobot. By the way, it's the first time I noticed they have faces, the little jars.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better. Daddy!
Fucking whore. Anyway, that was the big sister again. She's pretty cool design. I like her a lot. As I said a lot in the last playthrough, is the little sisters look way more, I guess, sweet. They look more like little girls than freakish monsters. And there is a reason for that. Again, it's got to do with the backstory that was on the internet, and also it will bring it up more here. I don't really want to ruin stuff. You need to slim down. Orion Industries tonic. Really? There was like diet tonics? That's creepy. Anyway. And Eleanor, even though that last cutscene was before the fall and all the little sisters looked a certain way for a reason, she still didn't, which is weird. Anyway. Yeah, we have it. That was really Hopefully, that sounds a little better. Okay. We'll leave it there and come back for it. But we still have the old 1-2 punch, as Atlas called it. Oh, hey. We still have it, and it rocks. Oh yeah, another big thing about this game is you dual wield, I guess, would be the best thing to call it. You don't have to switch off between plasmids and weapons anymore. You can hold both at the same time. I think that's more of a you're a big daddy, so you're super strong type thing. The only problem with it, but wait, everything light up. The only problem with it is Delta's fingers sometimes look really weird and like wiggly. It's weird to say wiggly, but they do. It's really creepy sometimes, especially in that cutscene when he injected the Electrobolt.
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
It's Tannenbaum! She's still here, yeah! And there's a bouncer. And there's a fuel point so you can fill up your bathysphere. That's weird. Anyway. This is a really weird place. It's cool though. I do like it. It's very Greek. I don't think there's anything in that water. I might be wrong. But I think there's some fuel over here. I know we're kind of meandering, but I like Rapture. We got the radio. I don't know how loud this is. I've been fiddling with the audio for a while. Potted me. I don't know how he eats. Is there like a flap somewhere that opens? I'm not really sure. Hey, Big Daddy doing the job. Fixing up holes. Keep going, big guy. You're good at your job. First, the dames bathroom. There's another audio log. Boop.
To my daughter, Eleanor, soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor, yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
I was trying to get her to trigger. Hi! Yeah, I needed that. Needed it, okay. I know it's only been a week since I last played this, but it feels like it feels like forever. It feels like forever. Tenenbaum's a way bigger deal in this game. I guess she is a huge deal in the first one, but there's a whole DLC based around her, so you know. Boop! It's the best. There's very few points to definitely do that, but you know.
With a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family.
Oh, she's done. That was very short. Journey to Surface Rhine Amusements. We'll be going on that. And another audio log. There's a load. You don't have to get all of them in this game.
I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
So, Tenenbaum escaped at the end of the last game and came back when she realised people were being kidnapped and brought down. This is why the little sisters look quite less creepy, because they are just normal girls taken from the normal world. And we get the rivet gun. We can now be a Rosie and a bouncer. We're like a hybrid. And it's pretty good. Boom. Boom. It works way better as a hammer than a rivet gun. That's fine. And in a second, once we've explored this lovely little room that just has first aid kits, we finally can have more than one. We're going to need them. We can go and see someone from the online website storyline, whatever you call it. It's this dude.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
Mark Meltzer it was pretty much his story and him trying to find out what happened to his little daughter. His daughter, who was kidnapped. And there's lots of puzzles. I don't know if the website still exists. If you can find it, I would recommend it because it has loads of cool backstory and really fun puzzles. Some quite challenging. Anyway, let's do this. I lose this day.
Daddy, Big Sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Hey ho, you're pretty cool. I also like the idea that Delta has a really high-pitched voice. Zoe! Boom, eat that. This fight cannot be won, just letting you know. Just survive, use everything you have, It's not an easy fight. You probably won't die. I think, like, I don't know if it's timed or you just have to do a certain amount of damage to her, or she has to do a certain amount of damage to you. I'm not really sure. It's not really worth wasting loads of ammo on her because you can't win. Just avoid her. I think it's timed. I could be completely wrong, but I'm going to say it's timed, and you can just keep side strafing. She isn't super hard to avoid. Oh, hey, bitch. When you can just do this. See, I don't even really want to waste loads of Eves, because it's impossible. You can't win this. And she's also not very good. Later on, obviously, you'll be able to beat her. She kind of replaces the whole gift from Tenenbaum. Later on, when you're saving or destroying little sisters, when you're either saving or destroying little sisters, after 3, she shows up to kick your ass, and if you beat her, you get loads of gifts. Kind of like what Tenenbaum did. Ah! Is she gonna leave now? Yeah, it's timed. It's pointless wasting loads of stuff. You can't win. Anyway, Ryan.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis, and already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. She deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Till now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
Your legacy is going to beat you over the head with a golf club. Like, so, probably not a good idea. It's Diane! She's still being mentioned. She gets it hard in the end, but she's still being mentioned, which is nice. If you don't know, she's the first ever audio log you pick up in Bioshock 1. And one of the cool stories that follow out. I think I might have missed the call. Oh no, there it was. She's still being creepy. If you ever watched the early trailers for this right here was on like everything. You must have seen it about 1,000 times. But let's jump into this room that's clearly a setup for something. I feel like I needed to be quiet because it's really cool. I don't know. I jump around here a lot. I try and push those tables around. They don't go very far. Anyway, this is really cool and one of the hyped bits of the second game. You're a big daddy and they can just traverse the outside world.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
There's a hidden audio log over here.
All right, diary. Last entry. Lizzie and I, we found a sphere, and we're going home. Ain't that right, baby? Next stop, topside.
Oh, I love you. It was you who saved us, Sammy. It was you, Button. What was that? What's that sound?
She's seen us. It's Lamb. Torpedo! Ah, I'm trying to...
Yeah, so there's a cool fight going on here. But after Ryan died and after Fontaine was gone, Lamb kind of came out the shadows. Because she's been around, you just didn't know about her. Which I do find a bit weird, but she was there. And she kind of took over for Ryan and... Men, you're not leaving the city. She kind of turned the whole city into a cult. It's kind of messed up. My voice is dying already, which is probably a bad sign. Later on in these outside areas, you'll be able to get a little bit of extra Adam by... there'll be sea slugs, where it comes from. But what is that? Could that be something? I think it's something. I'm not really sure. But even more importantly, big skeleton. But I think that's something. What was that? There was something that popped up. Or is it just like a sign? Or jellyfish. You might be wanting me to know. But yeah. Back end of a plane. Could be super important. Not really sure. Might be. You never know. That's a big whale face. That's great. Right, we're coming to the bit where I usually just save because I like to relive it every now and again. Is that a toilet? There's a toilet. Okay. I like to relive this moment because it is beautiful and it's nice and this is fucking cool. Fucking shark munching people. And lots of the places we've been. Pharaoh's Fortune and stuff. Big squid. Giant squid. They exist. That right there looks exactly like where you come in. Like the bathysphere goes bloop, and then down the middle there. Because there's the Fleet Hall sign with Andrew Ryan and the crickets. Or kickets, whatever it was. Yeah. I know way too much about this fucking game. I love them though. Shut up, Delta. You're a tough guy. Atlantis Express. We'll just do this level. It's not that long. Oh, hey look, there's a big sister. Swimming. Being all cool. Okay, let's go in. Doo doo doo. You obviously have to drain the water because you would just flood Rapture every time. I think we get a loading screen that I will cut because I don't want to risk the music. Oh, boop. We are now in, I think it's Atlantis Express. I don't know.
Herr Delta, you arrive as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
You know, I don't even know how long these episodes are going to be. They're Atlantic Express. They might be an hour, fuck it. I'll see how long I go. I don't know. I got all the time in the world. Vitamins. All the vitamins. This also makes it look like people just wear the Big Daddy like suits just so they can go outside, which is weird. I don't think you'd want to be confused for one of them. Wouldn't be the greatest thing. But we're also going to get soon to maintenance facility. A real level. That was kind of like the bit before the medical pavilion, I guess would be the best thing to call it. You can try and kill this dude, you can kill this dude, but it's pointless.
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
And this is our new hack tool. It's ranged. It's cool. But what we can do is just do this and get loads. Because they don't want you to mess up and not be able to carry on the game. So there's just loads. You can just keep going. I don't know how many you can have in total. I think it is 6 would be the max. Oh no, let's just keep going. Let's do it. But yeah, they got rid of the pipe switching thing, which isn't the worst thing in the world. It means way less editing for me, which I like. But it also means you don't really get that break, you know, when things go to crap. Boop. And then you just hit on the green. Boop. God, my throat. Sometimes there's a blue thing, which if you get and you're like, if you're hacking a vending machine and you hit the blue, it will give you extra items will drop out. Or if you're doing a camera, it might, I don't know what the camera does. Maybe it's extra alert. I'm not really sure. Oh, turret. Boom. Get blue points, upgrade their damage. That's nice to know. We have our first Good Eats. Yeah, Good Eats Mark 1 all over again. That's a lot of these. Oh, this is the first collector's edition of a game I ever bought, and it's super cool. If you take the sleeve off the box of it, it's just like the handprint butterflies everywhere. It's really cool. I like it a lot. Oh, that's loud. Again, them, F it. I've still got this equipped. I might just use the drill. I don't use the drill ever. For good reason, it isn't very good. It's like the wrench. Come on. Come on. Die. It is essentially the wrench. It runs out of usefulness as soon as you start getting guns. But fuck it. I'm a big daddy. I want to drill things in the face. And if you get the... Oh, shut up, lamb. If you get the blue on this, it drops a first aid kit. A free first aid kit. What's the... Okay, I'll just remember the quick button. I'm using a controller again. I know it's an FPS, but I just like a controller for Bioshock games. I'm so used to it. Anyway, audio log.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the checkup police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the great chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
Ryan's crazy still, but the end of Ryan is the end of self, kind of saying they're now a cult. They're all one. They're a hive mind. Ryan was holding them all back. Yeah, okay. Lamb's just fucking insane. Switch.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
Yeah, whatever. I think they're going to need to change that sign in about 2 seconds.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Don't bother wasting first aid kits here. I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to say this. I think you'll take damage, but after you take a certain amount, it will just collapse. Yeah, you're not going to die. Your health won't go below that. It won't. They just want you to waste first aid kits. It's pointless. All these things you learn. I used to waste all my first aid kits. They'd be like, no, I'm going to die. You don't die. It's fine. You don't. They're not evil. What the hell was that? Oh, I'm just a bit of crap. I don't know what's... There's like corpses down here and stuff. I don't know why. Well, I guess there's corpses everywhere. It's Rapture. Literally corpses everywhere. Had a remote hack dart. Okay. Fine with that.
Now you know of the enemy we share. Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
That's a bit, you know, it's a bit weird. There's an audio log in there. We'll come back and get that. We cannot get it right now. But I love that. I love the big can print butterfly. It's really cool. I think we get Good Eats back. At least I thought we did. Where's the Good Eats? Oh well. Right, the first camera.
Careful, security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can
For hacking, a longer friendly alarm.
be made to serve you.
Fucked that up a little, but that's fine. We'll go back to the drill. I want to use it. I don't use it. Hopefully, we'll see how Good Eats is back. I don't know how good the audio is going to be. I try to mess around with it. We'll see how it is after. That's fine. That would hurt so bad. Okay. But it's like it was the thing. Like the fact that it's crap and you'd never use it. Like give you so many upgrades for it as well, and I never use it. That's fine. I want to be Big Daddy. But as I'm playing on hard, it probably is a good idea to keep away from people and shoot them. But that's not important. Who cares? I kind of don't want to waste ammo. That's a good thought. It's a really good thought. Why not?
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
It's weird that she's really British, right? Why is she British? Anyway, fireflies be free! Yeah.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
I'm pretty sure... I still find it weird that they say grenades. Like, I'm sure plasmids were never meant to be like a warfare thing. That's fine. We'll go and get the audio log. We've got telekinesis now. Yeah. We're going to use it way more in this game. I promise you. It was useful in the first, I just forgot about it. It's like Sonic Boom. I just forgot it existed. Lots of those little video things are the same as they were in the first game. For the couple of new plasmids, they do change. There are new ones, obviously. Come on, spin. Do 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 do. There we go.
Hello, Mr. Diary. Want to play? Actually, I'm quite busy right now, Miss Eleanor.
Maybe later.
Well, alright. But do you mind if I take you apart while I wait? I promise I'll put you back together.
Wait! You can't do that! No!
Wait! Eleanor!
That's incredible. This is very much like when you first got telekinesis in the first game. Boop. But you can eat them. They're not just balls. Keep coming. Fine. The Nemo thing, it's broken. Okay, let's go up here. This is where we're going to use telekinesis. It's super yes. She knows the way. They give you these, which is really useful because BAM! That's so good. Like, it's the best thing ever. I don't want to hit my own turret, so turret, please get out the way. I think I hit it. That's fine. Who the heck? Piss off. He's so good. Oh god, I'm dying. Who the F is shooting at me? Where are you? Come out with your hands up. I have a giant tank. Boom. Okay, there we go. That's so good. Audio log.
There would be no Rapture without me. No city without the Atlantic Express. Ryan took his first grand tour on my flagship coach. But these days, personal bathyspheres are all the rage. My rails only connect the oldest parts of Rapture now. And the city's just left me behind. Plenty of cash in the bank, though. This private vehicle craze will blow over soon.
It's not blowing over, dude. But this is the oh wait, that don't do it. It's a waste. Anyway, this is the explanation for why you're going to go to areas you haven't been before, because they go to old areas bathyspheres just didn't bother going. So you go to way more decrepit areas of Rapture, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But anyway, there's more audio logs, right? Yep. I think it's Mark.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. And he took off like hell on wheels. It sounded like a kid. A little girl. Cindy's alive. I know it in my gut.
Dude, Mark, there's loads of little girls. Anyway, I think that's trying to show, I think, that Splices no longer attack little sisters. They kind of worship them because of Lamb. She brought them in to carry on everything and pretty much control the Adam and control the Splices because of it. So yeah, they don't attack little sisters anymore. Which I guess, I don't know why Ryan didn't figure out a way to do that. Anyway, it's fine.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up. And straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
This was their way of trying to fit Lamb into the, you know, trying to make it seem that she's always been there. Oh no. Wow, how will we ever stop it?
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
Someone? Who could it be? There we go, that's all you gotta do. Ooh. Can I not use that? Apparently not.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share.
There is no place for you in paradise.
That isn't nice. But, okay, I don't think we need anything just yet. Nah, it's kind of a waste. The stuff she's talking about, I'm not going to really talk about more because it comes up more in audio logs. But there is a stronger connection than there were from the big daddies in the first game, I guess. Yeah, the Alpha series had something different. And it's the reason Delta has to get to Eleanor. But I don't want to spoil it, really. So. We'll wait, and there's more audio logs. Of course there is.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
There was a floating wrench. I think it was a way of calling Jack a god. I don't know, in my head. Oh, hey. Right, we're on our big first fight thing, I guess. Just shoot that and it will save you so many problems. Like, the ranged hacking is way better. By the way, you don't have to get every audio log in this game. I think there's 100. Oh, fucking...
Quickly, head for the elevator.
No, Tenenbaum. Fuck off. We have that on our side. Bitches. Anyway, as I was saying, you don't have to get every audio log in the game if you're going for the achievements on Xbox or whatever. They're not all necessary to, you only need 90 and there's 100, I think. Ow! Bitch. Wow, I love that exploding hurt. This isn't hard. I did, and it annoyed me the first time I played it that I was kind of getting really beaten by splicers. I'm a big daddy, I should just be easily taking them. But I guess I'm weak, I've just been remade in a Vita chamber. I guess I can be weak if they want, I guess. But we're going to try and get some more of these. We'll get... Bow. It's so great. I forgot how great it was. Anyway. Well, that was it. That was the terrifying hard oh no moment. Let's get in the elevator quickly. And get some exposition. Oh no, they're coming! Remember the elevator in Bioshock 1? Where we found out all the information? Come on, don't ruin this. Start speaking. Come on, Tenenbaum. Or Lamb. Or we're just waiting for them to stop being arseholes.
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the Rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
Each of these games has a very extreme, like, the same pattern. Like, the fact that the first elevator you get in is when they give you the major exposition for the whole game. It's weird. It's very weird. This douchebag is going to show us off a different type of rivet. Like a chode. Anyway, I think that'll be it for part 1. My throat dies then. But yes, this is going to be the end of part 1. Next time we'll finish off the Atlantic Express and maybe even go and meet someone. Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, I'm an Archie. This has been Bioshock. Thanks for watching. Come back next time. Goodbye.